He makes a whole big deal about having somebody to fight. And this old fuck on the left is like, hey, let him win. He's the Lord.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Alright, Captain Gnarly.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
I believe the quill is mightier than the sword.
Is that so? Well, that's nice, son. Next time you meet a fella on the road who wants to rob you, you can write a sonnet about it. Or maybe you try and tickle him to death.
But what I meant was... Well,
Well, I want to have a rap
do
battle.
I care? Just save the wise archery for someone with the stomach for it. You can have my cudgel.
Yeah.
It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Not
Thank you,
surprised you didn't
Captain.
like that.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
I thought he told you to take a dive.
So, young'un, are you ready?
all right. Let's do it.
Wonder, is he gonna get mad at me if I win? Well, I don't think I'm gonna
Never
win.
saw that coming.
He's better with the club than me. Hey, he's good. Ooh! Oh, we should lock on. That would make this a little easier. Take it. Ooh! That was brutal. Ooh! I am bleeding. Huh? That's no good. Also, why this cudgel that guy had was like an actual mace, and he's just like using a sticky found on the ground.
Oh, no, you don't.
Main level. From this?
Oh, fuck that.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm getting them now. Man, combat is so much easier with the sword and the Master Strike perks. To be fair, this would probably be a little bit better if I actually had levels. Or not levels, but like it trained with it. Oh no, it is heavy weapon, so it is levels.
Oh, no, you don't.
Man, he is one tanky dude. Squinting. Oh, he's getting low. He's squinting so much. Oh,
Bleeding, are you?
well,
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel.
I don't want
Take
it.
care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Let me wash up too. Was I not able to drop it? Nope, there it is. Pebbles, why are you off by yourself?
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
You could
I call
try.
it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir.
Hold on. What's this? Oh.
You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn.
Yeah, one of the in Risk of Rains 2.
Anyway.
That's nice advice, sir.
I keep saying new because I
Only
didn't really
women will tie you
play
down, lad.
much during
To go and see a bit of
the
the
previous
world.
expansion
You're doing the
because
right
of how
thing.
bad it was at the time. But one of the things you can do is if you beat the boss, you can put one of your items away and use it on the next run. I mean, it ends your run when you do it, but it means you can put a red in there. Then you have it on the next run, and then you do that again. You do the run, beat it. If you beat it, you can put the red in. You can just keep using like a Brilliant Behemoth or the Scope that gives you boosted crit damage and chance. Makes it really easy to get the skins, which is nice.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Okay.
As you wish, sir.
You downstairs? Yeah, you are.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard
How
his
the
hired
heck
hands
do you
went
do that?
missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for
Yichin?
them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
That's
That'll
all.
be all. Thanks.
I ain't risking it. Hey, Mutt. You little tramp. Oh, I took care of my horse. Why you guys not take care of yours?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I don't think he cares. Yeah.
If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
So based on the amount of time that has passed since I started playing, which the hands would have already been gone by then, they would be boozing for several weeks, which would be impressive. But I guess if the inn traded for goods, they could do it. Even on medium, this game is gorgeous.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Huzzah. That looks like a clue.
Whoa!
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Is that all I needed to find?
Whoa!
You found anything, lad?
Sure,
There's a sack
be
of
on this
charcoal
side, I guess.
lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Mm,
The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then.
I guess Henry doesn't know his left from his
Back
right.
here.
Or what a ditch is. They're clearly on the right side of the road. Unless there's another one somewhere. Nope, it's very clearly just right on the right side of the road. Nope, they're waiting for me, huh?
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We
Oh,
ain't
don't worry
ever
about
had
it.
such a spectacle in
Pebbles
these
could handle
parts.
it by himself.
You might get to see it soon enough.
He is a
The
beast.
lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Dispute economically or dispute
Nothing
theologically?
to say, lad?
No.
Well, I can't
Too
blame
slow.
you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Man, these old guys going so slow. Okay, so there's it's right there. It's right there. Okay.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
As you say, sir. All right, Mutt. We're on the case. Hey, look. Can't interact with that. That's fine. Found it.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Oh yeah, the license plate says Radovan's cart. Blacksmith for life or something, I don't know. Insert funny joke. What's this? Is that a poop bucket?
Here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
I said that already.
The goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here,
Something
sir.
stinks.
Quiet. You still can't be sure.
What's this? Oh, that's nice. You could sleep in there.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth,
This is a cool place.
I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole
Reminds me of a lot
Sabine
of
was out
places
looking
I'd
for
camp
me.
as a kid.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every
White
night we'd
ladies.
gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
It's true about them devils, sir. Stay safe.
I'm trying to tell a story for a
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
Just walk
Somebody
past him.
there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Sure.
I was ordained.
We'll go this way, I guess.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so
That's
their
fun.
underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take
Wow.
it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's
The
that
way he
got to
said
do
that
with
was
anything?
so creepy.
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Hell yeah, dude. Go scouting?
He's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
What do we got?
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm
Those
not kidding.
definitely aren't in the blacksmith's hands.
I should probably have like, yeah, 5 perks. What is this? Ooh, perfect dodge. I don't know if I'm actually ever perfect dodging, but I am dodging. Oh yeah. I'm not really using him in battle, but I want it in case I need it. Bouchon. Sure, study faster. One way or another. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm never going to do that though, so. I learned schools.
All right.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
But what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your ass kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it?
You have not seen me use
You
a
just
sword
want to
yet, you psycho.
Charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man.
Thank you.
So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize what's going on.
Where are you guys going? Wait.
How would you know? True. You never know.
Okay. What the heck? Why did all of my stamina just disappear? How were you blocking me?
He's at it. That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Wiping your forehead? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stop, darling.
I am just looting, dude.
What's
You-
the hold up, damn it?
Calm down. They probably have good stuff on them. Look at all this worthless garbage. Hey, Henry. You're not even doing anything.
Oh, This day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Yeah, I never met
Hard to
them. I don't know
say.
why I was claiming
I've
it.
never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yep.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't have saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Okay. Not very good at negotiating, though.
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Okay. Time for redemption.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Another man!
Yep, that's already a better start.
You fucked up! I'll smash your face! Nice hit!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers.
Easy peasy.
Hey, Henry.
What?
You listening? Come here.
Would you calm down, dude? I'm doing what every normal person would do in this situation.
Henry, do you hear?
Ooh. 420.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, they won't pay half a groschen for you, hey?
What?
Tell me why I shouldn't hang you from the nearest tree.
What now?
Oh,
One
the
of them
fob
bastards
off.
fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Yep. Eventually. Nice. Crafting. Lots of good stuff. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Is this a good actual chest? No. That's broken to shit. Oh. This is a good spot. Completely blocks out the sound.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right. I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on.
Oh.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
I guess I'm going full psychopath
All
Henry.
worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank
Very
you, sir.
good.
Don't thank me, you deserved it.
80 groschen.
Now, let's get that accursed cart back to
Oh, I'm
Sabine.
glad I took all the money out of that
We'll go
chest.
via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
No thanks.
That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. Gules isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Samine sometime. Gnarly will take you under his wing and teach you a thing or two.
Anything else? No. Sure, if I'm about to sell, I might as well take anything that's like above 50. Grimy Skullcat. Bro, why you got that? Clean it. You nasty, nasty boy. Oh yeah, dude, straight across. Nice. Radovan. I got junk for you. Nasty helmet. Another helmet. It's all good. I do want to buy an armorer's kit. Maybe two. Sure.
I'd like to do...
All right. Aye. I'm glad you found...
Repair. I was doing poorly. Cobbler. Taylor. What is this? First of the line of demonic dice. Okay, so I guess it rolls a 6. Ordinary. The famous Roman charioteer Arnoldus. That doesn't tell me what that does. Okay, maybe if I actually play it with it, it will.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
Bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I think they're on the end of your arm.
Sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. You'll see how he deals with them.
I know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up.
Rusted plate.
And it's got my head spinning.
That looked
Look,
like garbage.
You must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
What do I think of her? I think...
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Hell yeah,
Good
dude.
for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious
Marriage is
business.
like prison. Hell
You're
yeah.
not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Don't have any good
I
steel?
see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Damn.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Don't have any steel here that won't
I've
break.
got it
That's
all
not
figured out.
a
As
very
it
good
happens,
blacksmith.
There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Ooh.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What sort of
What
things?
strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition.
Ooh.
But that's all I know.
Spooky.
Where can I find her?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice?
Yeah.
I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz
You really
Tavern. She knows all the gossip.
did not learn
She'll
your lesson,
definitely
dude,
tell
did
more
you?
about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
We'll see. The last two people who showed up here keen for work tried to steal from you. The next guy who shows up keen for work. Yeah, I'll get you into a wedding with the most powerful dude in the area. Oh. What was I supposed to do if I saw an apparition?
Look what I have for you.
Here's some beef, dude. Yum, 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 yum. Why do I need to talk to Thrush? I don't know. I'll do it. Ooh.
Oh, you pooch.
Yeah, you pooch. A good little mutt. Excuse me. Oh, he's inside.
You say, see? What?
Oh, why am I talking to him?
Now, I hope the Takovites and Jeliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Yes, give him the credit.
With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Ah, don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you.
Nice.
I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it.
Please be
That's
like
a
about
damn
critical
fine
thinking or
reward,
something.
Don't you think?
My word. Thank you. I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
And what's that got to do with me? Best be on your way.
Well, that was suspicious. You better not be summoning ghosts.
Good afternoon.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron?
Yep.
Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
How do you know what that smells like? I gotta go find the monks with the daggers that are clearly fighting ghosts. Everybody knows you fight a ghost with a dagger. Well, that's easy enough. You ready for this shit?
Quick!
Look at him go.
Whoa, whoa.
Oops. What happened? Oh, wolves. Excuse me, I blocked. Okay. Yeah. Horse protector. Come on, little wolf. Dang it, this is a longsword. Good boy. Easy.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces.
You look quite a
Thank
bit like the
you,
Voivode's
lad.
daughter.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
10 groschen. Where'd that guy just come from? What?
Whoa, whoa.
Guess there is a path there. Kind of. Somewhere around here. Horse is not on a suitable road. That's fine. This way. This way goes up. Found him. Hermit.
Get out! God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
No.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
No.
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
Pity about your sword. It was made from good steel, from what I heard. Folk told me you got it from somewhere in Andalusia?
God knows where it's from.
Well, I'm a blacksmith. I know the value of good steel wherever it's from. Pity you got rid of it.
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her. and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay. This seems above board. Don't need to find out about the apparition. The heck? Where did the lady go? What? Okay. Way out in the boonies now.
Quick!
I don't need roads. Uh-oh. I might need roads.
Whoa!
Is that her? Yeah.
Good day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Okay.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
Yes.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
I don't think I did this in my first playthrough. Is that... Oh. Random horse? Sure. Little bit of like grave robbing. Never hurt anybody. Old bones. Right off the wall.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Give us this day our daily.
Nope. Button. Nope. By the pine tree, all the way over here. This one. That's nice. The couple of bros together forever.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
Yes.
All right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
No,
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
It really made it seem like if I said no, I would be like, I'm not taking your money. I'm going to tell everybody. Okay.